guys, so in the previous tutorial we created our AI agent and talked about the config and all of these different options, and in this tutorial we will start with deploying our AI agent on our own website. Alright, so let's move forward and do this for Vanilla.js as well as React.js in this tutorial. Alright, so I have my React.js project over here, which is a food sprint application for the food delivery application, a test website that I have developed. So let's move forward and go to the deployment dashboard tab over here, and in the integration options, make sure to deploy the project if you haven't already, as I told you in the previous tutorial. So in the integration options, just copy this VAKX over here and paste it at the appropriate place. Alright, so this is my index.js file and I'm going to paste it before the footer. Alright, and let's save it. Before adding VAKX over here, let's move and install VAKX by typing npm install VAKX. And in my case, I have already installed the VAKX, but it will install to the latest version. Yeah, it's already up to date. So now we can start with integrating our VAKX. And I'm going to paste it before the footer, alright? And let's save it. And when you go over here, you can see that you have a little button over here. And that's it, your AI will start working. But before that, one more thing that we want to do is we want to allow the authorized domains. All right, so when you are in the production mode, you should always give the names of your own domain names where you want to deploy this chatbot. But in the case, I will put just star. You can read these things over here. Use star to grant the access for all domains. So I'm testing this chatbot, so I will just put star over here. But if you are in the production mode, you should also always use your own domain name over here. So let's save the changes and refresh over here, and it will start working. And boom, you can see that our chatbot is working over here. But you will see that when I ask about starters or something else, I need starters. So it will not give me call to action order now or something else. For that, we will have to configure it something like this. So here, call to action is equal to order now. All right, and you can see that now call to action has been added to the server. All right, if you want to know more about the configuration options of this VAKX, you can just go to the docs page over here, and in the docs you will have deployment dashboard, and in the React.js configuration you can see that we have these integration methods, and here in the customizing VAKX component you can see that they have all of these configuration options, which is really beautiful because it depends upon your needs and your priorities how you want to modify this AI assistant. And if you have any requests, then please click on this button over here on the VAKX Studio and submit a feature request, and the developers will develop the application according to your needs. Alright, so there are different configuration options over here. For example, instead of text button ask AI, I can do something like food sprint AI, and you can see that it will be reflected. Oh, sorry, my server is not running. And you can see that the title or the text is reflected over here. Alright, so these are the different configuration options available over here. You can also change the button color and all of these different things. For example, you have this button type where you can have plain button, search bar, or gradient button. Alright, so if you put the gradient bar in button type, you will have this kind of button over here which is semi-transparent. So these are the different options that are available. I encourage you to look into this documentation for customizing your VAKX component. And now let's move forward for vanilla JS integration. I have my vanilla HTML page over here, and let's go to the deployment dashboard again and go to integration options, and you have this vanilla JS integration. Just copy all of this code over here and go to your vanilla HTML page and just paste over here, and you can see that your VAKX will start popping up. Alright, so you can just start typing over here. There are two different themes for VAKX. One is light theme and one is dark theme. So if I change to the dark theme, VAKX will be in dark mode. Alright, so you can try different options by configuring the button from the vanilla JS integration over here. These are the different options available for vanilla JS integration. So I hope you managed to deploy your VAKX component on your website. And if you have any questions or comments, then please comment in the section below. I will try my best to answer your queries. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.